a while ago, which is whatever. I figured I'd do another live. Check the energy. The King of Cups came out a few times this morning, so there might be something significant about that. And there's my Seven of Swords. Oh, goodness. It's coupled with the Five of Swords. It's like a strategy to deal with something that's negative. You know, someone's in Hangman energy, which means they're trying to figure something out from a different perspective. They're trying to see something from a different perspective. I got Three of Pentacles, and then we've got a Princess of Cups and a Queen of Swords, and a Princess of Wands kind of hidden behind the Queen of Swords. So it might be the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Princess of Cups might be the key energies in the Three of Pentacles. But then behind the Queen of Swords, there's a Princess of Wands as well. So there's quite a few people involved in this situation. You know, different energies means different mentalities, but it could also be different agendas. And then there's this extra one, this King of Swords. Oh, I see. So the Queen of Swords has two energies behind her. The two princesses. And then you've got the King of Swords as the third energy. So you've got two kings and a queen. And the queen has her two little helpers. Oh. Looks like there's a disagreement between the three of them. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's Diamond. She's just chewing on a container. This is why I can't seem to keep my house tidy, huh? Because I've got little pieces of all sorts of stuff all over the house. Every time I clean it up, they create a new chaos. Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. It's like trying to keep somebody down. Maybe this is kind of like a disagreement about keeping somebody down, whether to continue to do it or whether it's, you know, how to do it. I'm not sure if all three are involved. The Devil. Eight of Swords. I get that feeling like whatever you think it is, it's worse. It's like, oh God, here we go. Whatever you think it is, it's worse than that. Like, oh, great. You have Three of Wands, Two of Wands. Somebody doesn't like somebody's light. Who is this person that they're all ganging up against? It's somebody that's beneath them. It's somebody who has a lot less and is just moving at a snail's pace, but they're still moving. It's like I could feel this rage of like, no matter what we throw at them, they're still moving. It's like, Jesus, you're evil. You know, they're still succeeding. They're still happy. This is really upsetting some people. There's a Queen of Wands. That's who it is. There's a Queen of Wands. They're all ganging up against. It's like she keeps having Ace of Cups. She keeps having these new beginnings, and it's really torturing this group of 3. And then there's a Queen of Cups. So if there was a 4th person, there's a Queen of Cups here, but she's moving to... Hello, welcome in. She's moving to calmer waters. She's finding peace. It's like she's looking at the Queen of Swords differently. So this Queen of Cups probably was part of the group at one stage, but she's seeing the Queen of Swords differently, which means that she's finding peace with the Queen of Wands. So I was watching a video the other day, and it was an interview of... There's this lady who does a bunch of interviews, and one of the interviews she had was with this gentleman who studies it's like narcissistic relationships, but they were specifically talking about friendships, right, between women, more specifically, and then how sometimes it goes into family dynamics, like the feminine energies and how they operate. And he was saying how before you even meet them, they've already started plotting and scheming and using slander as a way to control a group. You know, talking badly about someone behind their back and getting it all in motion before you even meet them. They've already started because it's just their nature. And it looks like this Queen of Swords has been slandering this Queen of Wands for a while. And it looks like the Queen of Cups has woken up. And it may be looking like the masculines might be waking up too, because there's a King of Wands here who is influencing the other 2 and getting them to look at things differently. Heartbreak. 8 of Cups. Yeah. So they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that we were... And then 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. It's like, man, we've been attacking this Queen of Wands energy. She's a full-on Empress. All because of what this Queen of Swords was saying. No actual evidence. So it looks like the Queen of Wands is the one who's really instigating all of this. Who's this Emperor? King of Pentacles and an Emperor. Trying to make a decision. Strategizing to make a decision. Trying to balance things out. She's a muse, not a monster. You lied to us. She's a muse, not a monster. You lied to us. That's the message of this reading. She's a muse. She's not a monster. You lied to us. I don't think this Queen of Swords is going to be doing too good here shortly. Somebody's going to come in and talk to this Empress High Priestess. This Queen of Wands is incredibly energetically powerful. They're going to send in somebody else to come and talk. It's like, even though she looks like she's got nothing going on, she's still maintaining her reality. In this digital age, people prioritize being accepted online, it seems like, over all else, because we are social creatures, but we've moved it away from in person and we've moved it into online, right? So likes, subscribes, following someone, commenting on their stuff. It's like that's what's giving people validation these days. And it looks like this group has been attacking that aspect of this Empress's life. not realizing that that's not what she's living for. You know? Just because you use a tool doesn't mean the tool is using you. At least not all the time. And judgment is being called. So why is this message coming out now? Ah, Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fate is spinning. It's like they've had their time to rack up all their negative karma points. It's the time old saying, you give somebody enough rope, they eventually, they hang themselves. Tower, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is moving very quickly. It's going to feel like overnight, just some random explosion of energy. I don't think this Queen of Wands is even fully aware of the extent of this. She's just living in her own little happy bubble while there's, Ten of Swordsing her. They're trying to ruin her. But she keeps coming out victorious. They can't figure it out. They're like, we don't understand. How is she able to constantly reinvent? It's like she goes backwards to move a different direction, and then she's stronger than before. Every time we go after her, it's like we're leveling her up. What you said about her wasn't true. I mean, it could be a him as well. I'm just speaking from the card energy. Emperor again. He's like, I know you're wrong. Because if she wasn't virtuous, she wouldn't be balanced and still moving forward. When someone gets attacked, if they are low vibrational, if they're living in lies and deceit and illusions, it's a lot easier to take them down. But when they live clean and open and embrace their truth, whether it's ugly or beautiful, it's kind of hard to destroy them, especially in a slanderous way. I was going to say, unless you're like fabricating lies, but it looks like they tried that too. Like full-blown destroy, but they couldn't. I get that image of somebody like walking and like reading a book, and all this crazy stuff is coming at them and they don't even see it. They're just reading their book, moving on the path, and they keep avoiding catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe. Moving towards success. That's got to be even harder pill to swallow when you try to destroy somebody with your words and with your actions and with your lies, and then they start succeeding more than they were before. It's like everything you put into destroying somebody makes them stronger. That's gotta be a really hard pill to swallow. I see emotional communication coming in. It's one thing when you're knowingly slandering somebody, knowing that they're decent and you're slandering them. It's like you know what you're doing. But it's another thing when you've been fooled into it. So I can see these other group members getting really upset, actually. They're like, you lied to us. That's why there's heartbreak here, because they feel like fools. Like, man, why did we join in on this manipulation? This person's a muse, not a monster. I keep hearing that. Muse, not a monster. understanding that the Queen of Swords this is jealousy. You know, maybe the Queen of Wands upset the Queen of Swords with the truth. You know, nothing hurts a liar more than the truth. And it's like the truth is barreling at them. It's coming at them full speed ahead now. So it's like the message is finally coming through, because before there was nothing really you could do about it. And if the message kept coming through, it's like, okay, yeah, people are trying to screw me behind the scenes, but I can't see it. So I'm, you know, what can you do about it? But Death card, this is over. So that's why the message is coming through. It's kind of like, hey, by the way, this has been going on, but it's getting cleaned up. You don't have to worry about it. You're going to be okay. Just keep shining your light, keep being decent, keep being honest, keep being a good person. It's like the evil has hit their own self-destruct button. Unintentionally, you know? Yeah, the truth card, Ace of Swords. And now the truth is going from just, you know, a thought to an actual physical decision. It's like these other people have figured out what's really going on, and now they're making choices and they're changing things around in the physical. There's like guilt and remorse laced in this. It's like they're going to have to make amends. Just because you didn't know that you were hurting the wrong person doesn't mean that you didn't hurt the wrong person. Which means you still have to make amends. Oops, sorry, I didn't know. Well, that's not good enough. What are you going to do to make up for it? That's kind of what this feels like. They're going to have to energetically balance the scales. Whatever negativity they've pumped out, they're going to have to match that with good energy now. Otherwise, they're going to get hit with some massive, they're going to keep getting, I hear keep getting hit with really heavy negative circumstances. Yeah, these other two kings are coming in at the behest of a third king. And there's a lot of people involved. Which one of these kings is the emperor that's elevating to a position of authority and strength? Diamond, leave it. You don't want to play with that. That's a bee. It will sting you. Actually, it's probably a wasp. You might want to leave that alone. You're going to learn the hard way, kiddo. Yeah. It's death of this perpetual effort. I mean, they put in some work. You know, this is spending money to destroy somebody. This is calling people and saying, hey, can you block this person, or can you delete this off their, you know, channel, or can you do this, or can you do that? This is like actively trying to sabotage someone. This is, you know, spending money on hacking someone and spying on them. And, you know, I bet you that's why it was allowed to keep going. And it was allowed to go as far as it did because, you know, when you spy on someone, you see aspects of them in their natural state. And you start to see, oh, this isn't what we were told. Did the Queen of Swords know that these other people were spying? Oh, the Emperor did this. Who's the Emperor? That's what I'm curious about. It's being hidden. Why is it being hidden? Oh, you're not supposed to know yet. I think you're gonna, whoever this is, you're gonna have to make a choice. When this comes to a close, you're gonna have to make a choice. Because they really did, like, they did some awful things. And just because somebody sees the light now doesn't mean that it negates everything that they did. When you do find out the lengths of which they went to try and destroy you, it is going to really piss you off. I see somebody stewing, you know, like really sitting in rage. Like, what the hell did you do? Like, you made me stronger, though. What's that song? Bitch can't kill my vibe. Bitch can't kill my vibe. Bitch can't kill my vibe. Damn, Diamond, you destroyed that thing. This could even be a family unit. That would be messed up. Imagine a member of the family convincing everybody else that one of the other members is, you know, horrible and needs to be taken down and everything else. Come to find out, it was all a lie. And you did that to your own family? Or this could just be a close-knit group. Whoever this emperor is, they're really switching their gears. They're changing completely. They're changing tack. They're more moving toward a more like virtuous and balanced plan. She's a muse, not a monster. You went after the wrong one. She's an empress. Her energy is strong. Okay, okay. Take Spider-Man out of my face. No, you don't need me to chew on your toy. Diamond, back off me. No. Stop. Sorry, she's a puppy. Back off me, girl. She just wants to play tug of war. God, you're strong. Queen of Cups is really stressed out. I mean, they've roped in a lot of people. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of court cards. They roped in a lot of people. Like, friends of friends to do this. This is insidious. This is like RICO charges, like level messed up stuff. Like, you did what? And you participated and you joined in on the hate train, you know. Jealousy is a highly addictive drug. It's highly addictive. And gossip is very addictive. Like, oh, she did what? and building rage within somebody for them to express that rage and feel like they're justified. Oh, it's like playing into somebody's is like primal. It's like primal competitive nature. It's like, hey, you can destroy this person and you're justified. Come to find out, they weren't justified. It's like a bunch of people getting together with porch fix, with pitchforks, going after somebody like, kill the beast. And come to find out it wasn't a beast at all. It's like then realization and regret and embarrassment set in for some, and others, they lean into it, they double down because they're like, oh, I can't be wrong because then I'm the monster. So they double down on their efforts. So it's like a mixture. This group is disbanding. This group is falling apart. There's peace here, and there's happiness. Blocking the Queen of Swords. It's like the witch is melting with happiness and kindness and peace. No, I'm melting. What do you mean you like her? What do you mean that she's a good person? No. And then the Tower comes in with this Ace of Pentacles. One of these people that have come to the realization of their wrongdoing is going to come in and offer like an olive branch, they're going to offer something toward this person they've been committing atrocities towards. This feels like an extreme invasion of privacy. This might be, I'm hearing fraud, like signing someone's signature, pretending to be someone, taking over someone's identity. This is really heavy. This is really bad. And now the Queen of Cups is like, what did you have us do? You lied. Wow. Oh, the family card again. This feels, oh, that's really awful. It's like a whole family goes against somebody. Oh, they're awful. They're this, they're that. We're all going to go against them. You lied to us. You were the one doing all these awful things to us, not them. You're the monster. Yeah, there's the Devil card. This realization that the person who started all this is the monster themselves. There's no righteousness in this attack. This group is falling apart. And the Queen of Wands, like, whoever you are, you didn't do anything. You didn't have to do anything.
Mom, do I have ice cream?
Elijah, you have to eat food first.
But I don't want to eat food.
I know, nobody does, but we have to. It keeps you growing strong and healthy, and it keeps you from getting sick.
But Mom, I don't want to eat food. I don't want to eat food. I don't want to eat food. I don't want to eat any food.
You want me to make you some oatmeal?
No, I don't want oatmeal. I don't want oatmeal.
Okay, well, you have to have breakfast. You have to eat food. You want me to make you some eggs?
No, I don't want any eggs.
Oh. Well, you better figure it out, because you're not having ice cream first thing. That's not happening.
Well,
it's not good for your belly.
I don't want any food.
Okay, are you going to fast? Do you want some water?
Mm-mm.
No?
That's food.
Water isn't food. It's a liquid.
I don't want water.
Okay.
I don't want any water.
I think the reading is done. Okay.
I don't want any
Muse, not a
food.
monster. I think I'm going to relabel this one.